I really gotta remember to mute my mic when I'm just clicking around and sending and posting streaming links, because I always forget how much my mic does not filter out mouse and keyboard sounds. I am getting a new PC this month though, and maybe along with that a new microphone as well. So hopefully that will be resolved by the time that's happening next week, we'll see. I have no idea when my bills and stuff are coming in, so it would be annoying if it came in just as I'm about to get a new PC. Huh, that looks cute. Yeah. Oh yeah, my new rig is also getting worked on right now, so that's pretty exciting. Don't know when it'll be finished yet, but by the time I get my... Yeah, I have no idea what the ETA on it is, but I'm pretty excited about it. Honestly, once I have better once I have like a real gaming PC, I might be able to stream more intensive games, just because I'll have a better machine and more RAM and more CPU and GPU, and I would actually be able to stream for example, Paradox games. That's a good example of a game that would require a lot of computing power to run. Oh yeah, I also you might see on the screen right now, I actually managed to figure out the widget for having my Twitch chat actually show up on the stream. So that's gonna make what are they called? VODs. That's gonna make VODs a lot more viewable now. Anyways, I think it's a good time to start. So last time when we played Mad Father, we played through the main game. We got the true ending. I know that there is a blood mode available and an IF available. But also I know that there's other endings I could get. Specifically, I think there's a normal ending and also wrong thing. And I mean, the normal ending and the bad ending are both kind of bad, so let's go for those endings first, and then we'll start on the new game modes. Let's see. I gotta remember what the saves are. Oh, this is a save where we rescued Maria. That's the path to the true ending. There is an ending you get if you don't rescue Maria. So let's go for that. Open the door, Aya. The mannequin blocked it? Thank you. Open. At this point, I don't think there's actually a point to mashing on the door, because you have to wait for the guy to cut through the mannequin anyways. Oh, I just noticed when he does that, you teleport to the in front of the door anyways. Gotta run! Yeah, it's like you can only actually open the door once he actually comes for you. Oh shit, I forgot quick time events. In the original game, this was just a running segment, and I forgot that they changed it into a quick time. I wonder if me chewing gum right now is like obvious. Does it show up on the mic that I'm chewing gum? Chainsaw. Oh. Oh, fuck. Whoops. Oh, thank God there's a checkpoint here. I was about to be very annoyed if there was no checkpoint. But then again, I should have saved. Oh well. It's out of power. This is... Where's the doctor? Mistress! Maria, don't let Aya escape. Wait! What do I do? Where can I hide? I could hide here. Mistress, wherever could you be? Where did Aya go? I apologize, I lost sight of her. You what? I'm terribly sorry. I'm certain she could not be far. Let us search elsewhere. You useless! Okay, having gum in my mouth while trying to speak is really bothering me. I'm gonna get rid of this gum. So the xylitol gum here, they come with these little packets of paper inside, and the sole purpose of these is literally just for you to get rid of the gum. It's so you have something to wrap the gum in before you throw it out, so it doesn't like stick onto things. Anyways, let's ignore Maria this time and escape.
I'm gonna get it.
What?
I'm gonna get it.
Oh, we can't?
I'm gonna get it.
Huh. I wonder if it's because I accessed Maria's room that I'm locked into the good ending. Huh. Okay. I guess we cannot. Okay. Let's go for the ending where we let the dad die then. I do really like xylitol gum though. Anyways, I'm gonna whoops. I'm gonna fast forward through the next cutscene just because in order to get the other ending, the cutscene is kind of long. But basically this time, instead of saving the father, we're gonna let mom destroy dad. It's just that this cutscene is kind of long and I kind of just want to get through it. I do have the VODs from the other streams saved. I should really probably upload them at some point. It's just that the mic audio quality is so bad that I feel like... then again, I've uploaded a bunch of videos onto YouTube before using that mic quality, so it's not like it would be anything new. Well, time to go for the ending where we let mom be yandere. Alright, let's grant mom's wish. I'm sorry, Father. Mom, she loves you more than anyone. I can't take you away from Mom. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is the other CG. Oh god, my eyes are photosensitive. I'm gonna close the curtain. Oh, there, that's much less harsh on my eyes. Where am I? Did I make it back? It's just me. Oh, the mom's corpse is gone this time. In the real ending, ooh. Oh no, it's still here! You just can't open it. Oh wow, that is creepy actually. This was not in the original game. Holy crap. That's cool. Alright, separate save. Time to get the bad ending. Maria! This is... Mistress? Where's the doctor? What happened to him? No, he... Doctor! Doctor! It's so quiet. The curse must have faded, and Father's gone. I'm sure this is for the best. Now no one will be hurt by Father's experiments anymore. You'd say the same thing, right, Mom? But now what do I do? I don't have a father or mother. If I'm by myself, No, I shouldn't whine about it. I just have to live on my own from now on. Maria, what will you do? You can't just stay here since Father's gone. Though if you have nowhere to go, I suppose you can stay. Maria? Doctor, you are no longer with us, but please take heart. I shall take on everything myself. The future you wish for the mistress, I shall see it out. So please, rest in peace. Doctor, I love you. Wait, we didn't get to see the CG? Ah, I guess we only get to see the CG if we let Maria, if we, okay, I think to get the other bad end, we have to do a fresh playthrough where we don't read Maria's diary and then in the end leave her behind, but that requires a fresh playthrough and I don't feel like that right now, so let's just go for the blood mode now. Let's see what Aya does in her adulthood. Now that she's become a new doctor. This is like completely new and unique to the definitive edition. Aya! And Maria! Look at this apple. It's so strange, isn't it? Welcome back, mistress. My, what a strange color that apple has. I was on my way home when an old lady in a black hood gave it to me. A black hood? That sounds awfully suspicious. Yeah, blood mode is... it's such an edgy name. I love it. I wonder what it tastes like. Mistress, you mustn't. Don't put such a thing in your mouth. I guess you're right, but... I just want to check. Oh my god. Mistress! Ah, mistress, what rashness. Please, hang on, mistress. Oh, I see. She's having a flashback now. Is this my room? I wonder, did I die? Oh my god, she fucking... Sorry, it's just cracking me up that she received a suspicious apple from some random stranger and she just fucking eats it. Also, hold on, give me a sec. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Let's resume blood mode. Your favorite doll. The doll father gave me. How nostalgic. Sorry for leaving you to sit here all alone. Horace the traitor, the red-eyed stranger. I have to collect gem in this new... There's 20 gems in this new game mode? Oh my god, okay, so this is like an entire game. Mom. Even this portrait is the same as back then. Mom, I'm here now because you protected me. Thank you. Are you still watching over me now? I forgot to mention, no, I didn't forget to mention. I mentioned in the last stream, but in the original game, the mom was way bustier, which is, it's really funny that in the definitive edition they just nerfed her boobs. Snowball the pet rabbit. Snowball, to think I'd get to meet you again. Sleeping, huh? It's been so lonely without you. I guess the fact that you're here must mean that this is the afterlife, right? Or is there a curse at work, like there was back then? The room feels cold all of a sudden. The fact that, like, her reaction to all of this is so blasé. Like, the fact that she's reacting to possibly dying with so little, like, shock or anything is so funny. Just like that night. The night my fate changed forever. I wonder if that scream was... Yeah, the fact that she's like she's just completely accepting that she might have died is so funny. Maybe I'll get to meet him. I mean, I guess the fact that she's already experienced this before is probably the reason why she's not that scared this time. It's like a recreation of that night. This way. Come this way. That voice. You're the one from back then. This way. I always wanted to meet you. I never forgot for a second. Stay with me. I still remember my promise with you. This way, I said. Wait. If I had run away with him then, I wonder how my future might have changed. Okay, so I guess she recognizes that this is just a memory, so there's nothing to be scared of. Some very interesting books you have here, as ever. Who? It's been a while, young lady. Mister, so you did survive. Or else, am I in the afterlife? We appear to be in a space born of someone's strong emotions. Your soul has been trapped here. At this rate, you may be unable to return to your own world. I don't want that. Maria will be left all alone. Then why did you bite into the apple? Oh my god. How do you know about that? What a funny girl. Your soul still straddles the line of life and death. If you wish to escape from here, destroy that which created this space. Such a strange guy as usual. This thing creating this space, could it be? I'm being called for. Let's go. Oh god, I have to... I'll just save over the old saves. God, it is so funny, like... Yeah, no, I guess the fact that she's already experienced all this before is probably why she has, like, zero surprise when it comes to anything that's happening here. And she just oh my god, why did she... Sorry, I just can't get over her, like, accepting food from a suspicious stranger, biting into it, and then just immediately accepting that she died. Oh my god. Aya should be at the club, honestly. Snowball is relaxing. Let's take Snowball. Here, Snowball. Ah, it's the Aya doll. But she changed places. And then jump scare coming up. The diary. My heart is warmed to see my daughter grow up. I caught a rat yesterday and showed it to her, and she was so merry. I could have cried from delight. To think that she enjoys it so. Perhaps she resembles her father in curiosity. I look forward to seeing her mature. Oh, okay, this is the mother's diary. Simply unbelievable. I was sure he and I shared the same feelings. To think I was wrong. If he learns of my desire, he may just take her and flee. In that case, the only way I might raise her into a fine adult is to deceive him. I'll play the part of a dull, average mother. Not to worry, I'm sure she'll meet my expectations. Huh. I don't remember the code to unlock it. Give me back my daughter. Archives key. Did something happen to the mirror? I can't tell. Clock is stopped at midnight. Got a gem. Doll room. Gem. Dolls. Gamer ASMR. Oh, do you mean like me tapping on my keyboard? Oh, that was a thing there. That's cool. Once I have like a real microphone, there should no longer be any tapping sounds. Hi, I'm playing the bonus, the blood mode. The premise for this is Aya, as an adult, accepted an apple from a mysterious stranger, bit into it without a second thought, and now is trapped in an isekai, a recreation of her past memories, because she just decided to eat suspicious food from a suspicious stranger. Code memo. Hi. Mama, it hurts. Help me. Refusing a sussy apple. I remember you too. Don't worry, I'll take you to Mama. Pendant. Yeah, and since I, as an adult now, reliving her memories of the past, she... Food poisoning. Yeah, no, that's true. Food poisoning sucks. But yeah, like, now that Aya is revisiting her memories as a adult, she's no longer scared of anything, and she just accepts everything that happens here. All these books that have already been read before, including the Flame Egg. Oh, right. There's that maid over there. Oh, Jesus Christ. I expected it, it still made me jump. Alright, let's return the pendant. This is her pendant. Mama. Colina. Mama. Oh yeah, I don't think you watched the previous stream I did where I streamed the main game of this, the normal mode of Mad Father. Basically, the premise, to give a quick summary of the main story, it's basically a little girl's dad is a mad scientist. He killed a lot of people. Curse happened. Zombies everywhere. A little girl tries to save her dad, only to find out that her dad has been meaning to kill her this whole time because he wants to turn her into a doll. And her dead mom was just trying to take vengeance on him. in the true ending, the little girl and the maid escaped and started a new life together. But it turns out, when Aya grew up, she ended up becoming just like her dad, turning people into dolls because she wanted to recreate the memories of she wanted to preserve the memories of the people that her father killed. So she decides to do that by killing more people. Oh, I already... Wait, was there anything new there? Okay, yeah, I already read that. So now this is the extra mode that's only available in the definitive edition, where Aya is now reliving memories of what happened that night, and she has to resolve some issues in order to return to the world of the living. And I have to solve this code puzzle again because I didn't memorize the answer. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it was like 4, 2, 7, 0. Therapy by Apple. It's funny because even in the true ending, Maria was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe Aya turned out to be exactly like you, Doctor." Oh, I just noticed the sound effect when you switch the numbers is the sound of turning the dial. That's a really nice touch, actually. What a nostalgic smell. Got lamp. Mom's perfume. I'll take it as a good luck charm. Alright, Mom? Alright, that area is cleared. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this game takes place in Germany. Oh, jeez, that's new. Ow. Oh, that's a new death that wasn't in the original. What? I can't examine it? Ah, this is Maria's room. Oh, I didn't have to find the key this time. I can just come here. Maria's diary is here. Yesterday, I encountered a young boy. He was adorable and smaller even than the mistress, but the moment he saw me, he ran off crying. Is my face indeed so frightening? The mistress always seems scared of me as well. I suppose it's the eyes. Well, I'm sure it's that the mistress dislikes me. It cannot be helped. I did take away the doctor. Surely I could not replace her mother. Once more, the mistress went out to play in the woods nearby. Yet just the other day, she was terrified when a wolf chased her in those woods. That personality of hers strikes me as familiar. No flashback this time, cause Aya already knows about Maria's past. Hi, dolls. Right, this is where a toilet monster comes out to try to get you. Ooh, thing in the bathtub. Changing room. A worn out yet wonderful dress. I always wanted to wear a dress like this. I wonder if Maria would make me one. No, I don't have the knife. Hi. What? I can't tell what fell out of it. The sprite is pretty small. Alright, let's head back and save. And now let's explore the other areas. Hi. Hi. I could. Oh, there we go. Hiding a cylinder lock. I can't open this without the key. What? Oh, right. I feel like I just heard a voice. Got old key. Yay! We opened the vault. Got dagger. Apparently used by Aya's grandfather for rituals. We love a good ritual knife. Dolls in a glass case. I don't think there's anything else in here other than the fireplace. Anyways, now we can go cut that dress. Oh! Now, Aya, that's no good. You can't treat living things like toys. Why not? Because it'll cause you pain. I'm not hurting anywhere, though. Are you hurting, Father? You'll know what pain I mean when you're older. And when you're hurt, Aya, it hurts me too. That little bird's crying in pain, you see? How should I make the pain go away? You say, I'm sorry to the bird. Go on, say you're sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, cool. So it turns out Aya, even when she was very little, was just like her dad in that she just straight up killed animals. Now that I have the knife, I can go cut the dress. But first, let's explore the other areas. Ah, this is where the giant pile of dolls are. Ah, so one of them moved. I love scares like that. They don't really get me anymore, but I love those. Hi, bird. Oh yeah, in case, so this game is, is different from, Misao in that, there's no quick save button, because this isn't a death collector. Mainly because the tone of this game is a lot more serious than Misao. So it's not really a death collector kind of game, so there's no quick save button. Ah, dog. It's still looking at me. Yeah, true. Misao is funny though. In case you if you haven't seen my I don't think the VOD is up anymore. But basically, no, Misao is so funny. Like that game is so campy. Like the tone of that one was a lot more comedic. Yikes! It's pitch black. Oh, the lamp. But the tone of this one is a lot more serious, so Snowball might be able to fit in this hole. Alright, Bun. Here you go, Bun. Please, Snowball. Bun. Got wire. Banui. We have acquired... Oh, thing fell. We have acquired wire from Banui. Now we need cloth. And we can get cloth if we go cut up that dress. I guess it kind of makes sense that the puzzles in the... I will say it's a little bit surprising that there's like no new puzzles or anything in this game mode, but I suppose it could be that it was made for people who have already played the original and therefore would be familiar with what happens in the original. Then again, playing this game mode does require you to do a to get the true. Yeah, no, I don't know. It's kind of a weird design the way the I guess we'll see if more things change down the line in the blood mode. Got cloth. Got torch. Hi. Right, we need to go back to the kitchen. Because we gotta get oil for our torch. Yeah, no, we'll see. Our torch has been oiled. Where do I... No, this is not the fireplace. Hold on, I need to save the game. Let's see. Alright, the fireplace is in the reception room. I think the reception room is this way? Yes, the reception room is this way. Light a torch. Light torch. Lit the torch. Now, time to burn up that pile of dolls. Thine father is murder. I like how it's like it's kind of broken German, but like even in the remake they never bothered to fix that. It's kind of funny. Let's burn the dolls. It burns, it hurts, help me. One detail I do love is that even since Aya was a child, she's always been hi. Like one detail I love is that even as a child, Aya's always been kind of sus. Like she's fine with just fucking destroying shit and killing stuff. Experiments. Oh yeah, I'm playing the not DLC, the bonus game, blood mode right now, where Aya as an adult revisits her childhood. Maria, if anything should happen to me, then I trust everything to you. Please protect that girl in my stead. Be at ease, Doctor. I shall protect the mistress's future. I shall let no one get in the way, not even your own wife. You've grown strong. That's why you're my assistant. Now that Aya's an adult, I mean, it's not like when she was a kid she didn't understand what was happening. She already knew what was going on. But now that as an adult, she's just like, oh yeah. Oh, that's new. Hi, you're dead. Ah, the mom cutscene didn't happen this time. Where is body? Ah. Where is body? Hi. Over here. This way. Found it. Thanks, Mrs. Got gem. The man can sleep peacefully now. Can't see anything. That man took away my eyes. Oh yeah, we need to get the chainsaw in order to break through those wooden barriers. Good luck charm. You'll want the ones you love to be happy. For this, a good luck charm does the trick. All you need is one thing, and this you must have. It is love. Kiss someone's forehead with love and say a blessing. Then a spell of good luck will be cast upon them. Isn't that wonderful? Huh, this is new. Boy birthing charm? Girls are cute, but sometimes you just want a healthy boy. For this, use the boy birthing charm. The charm is very simple. First, you make your bed. Your bed covers a faded. Make your bed covers a faded blue color. Then just pray every night before bed. This alone increases the chain of birthing a boy. Isn't that wonderful? Huh. That wasn't in the main game. In the main playthrough. I wonder what the implication of that is. I wonder what the implication of that is. Did I as a mom or dad want a son instead of a daughter? True. It's a chainsaw. How nostalgic. Was it always this small? Boy birthday. It's funny that she says, was this always this small? Because this was a chainsaw she was able to wield as a child, which means it had to be like child size. Who makes child-sized chainsaws? I mean, I guess it's a mini chainsaw, but still. It's kind of funny that now she's like, huh, was it always this small? Considering how it's something she was able to use as a child. That's possible. I mean, it's her dad, so who knows, honestly. Let's grab that gem. Got gem. Yeah, no, why does her dad even have a mini chainsaw to begin with? Ah, damn, I can't use my chainsaw here. I guess that's possible, actually. Precision cuts with a chainsaw. Well, maybe not precision, but... Anyways, let's go around destroying shit. Oh, hi, maids. Welcome back, mistress. Hey, your shit fell. Your arm. I guess that's true. Rotary saws. Yeah, you know what? That's a good point. I guess it might not be too far-fetched. Hi. Oh, this time you actually get to see her actively killing the other maid. In the main playthrough, all you saw was the body. Or I guess the lack of a body. True, that is Yuri. Alright. This is not the reception room. And this way is blocked off. I can't use my chainsaw either. I forgot I have to go downstairs to take the stairs. I have to go downstairs to get to the... Oh, that was a face. Neat. I'm glad that they added new scares in the in the DLC. Sure enough, I can hear that girl's voice. I remember now. Yes, this room and that place were connected. Flame retardant. Look inside the fireplace. Down you go, bottle of eyeballs. Oh? Oh shit. That's new. I'm glad they have that red screen thing to indicate that, hey, a QuickTime event is coming up. I don't think there was anything here I needed to destroy with my chainsaw. Definitely not in Maria's room. Definitely not in the bathroom. Oh! Oh, right! Felt like something grabbed my leg. I don't think there's anything else I need to destroy around here. Unfortunately. Yeah, no, exactly. I, as a girl who needs to maim and destroy things. I found my eyes. I can see. I can see. Thank you. Yay, got gem. Oh, that was a shadow. You sense a presence. You can feel something. Just touching it won't make it budge. You can just keep poking the ghost. Damn it, I can't just poke the ghost girl. I like how this time as an adult she remembers exactly how this sequence goes, so she just like pokes the ghost girl like, hey, what's going on? Oh! Did that give you peace? Sorry I had to do it this way. She fucking kills her with a chainsaw and be like, oh, sorry. Wow, that's a new way to solve that puzzle. She just fucking kills the ghost this time. Last time she was like last time she saw her past and be like, oh, I'm sorry this happened to you. And this time she's just like, oh. Bloody barrel. Oh yeah, this is where the fucking toilet skeleton is. The guy who died on the toilet. Oh, this time she can just pick up the cell key with her hands. In the when she was a kid, she was like, ew, I'm not touching that with my hands, and you have to use the forceps, but this time she just picks it up. Yeah. She's an adult now, she can touch toilet keys. Oh, that's a... Damn it, I should have gotten killed by that, hold on. By dodging that thing, I don't get to see what the death was like. Let's go see what that death is like. Cause this is new to this game mode. Oh, you get one of these sequences? You just drown. Cool. That's completely new. Oh, that's the music that plays every time you have to do one of those sequences. Anyways, let's succeed at the sequence this time. Because I feel like just completely sidestepping it means that you kind of miss out on some stuff. And I want to see if there's like additional dialogue if you do succeed. No additional dialogue. Okay, never mind. Let's shower off with some blood. There we go. Now the mirror breaks. Alright, now we got a key. Hi, old man. I can't kill you just yet, it seems. Secret lab. Oh, scrap of paper. Just like my old self, killing solely out of interest. Then it must run in the family. You know, it looks like even when Aya was young, her parents have already noticed that she just fucking kills for fun. Animals at least, but... Snowball clones. Won't break easily. Big handprints. How dare you do this to me? Never forgive, never forgive. Let's free this guy. We have released the orc. Oh yeah, one thing Aya's dad did was when he was creating dolls, he would often create like Frankenstein monsters rather than just normal human dolls. So that was one of the Frankenstein monsters he created for fun. Oh, this old man is still here. He has a satisfied expression. I'm glad you're satisfied, old man. Handcuffs are swinging violently, although seemingly not in use, they're locked. Cannot chainsaw the old man. Key doesn't fit. I can't just kill this guy. Nothing in here. Oh. Yeah, that's true. She does has a cute walk cycle. Oh god, I fucked it up. How do I reset? Yes, reset. Ah, whoops. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yes, reset. I did it perfectly the first time. Handcuff key. Alright, let's free that man. This guy. Wrong key. Yay! We freed the guy. Open the lock. Unlock the save bird. Shh. Up ahead, you can't make a sound. Because if you do, you get fucking shanked by the assassin doll. Thankfully, I remember this entire sequence. Even the other dolls that make a sound gets fucking shanked. There are cracks in the wall. A strong impact couldn't break it. Thanks for creating the impact. We got a hand lever. Yeah, no, that doll really is an equal opportunity killer. Doesn't matter who you are. If you make a sound, she fucking kills you. She's like Daredevil. That superhero. But like as a murderous doll. One thing that's really noticeable about this this playthrough is that since you no longer get all the flashback cutscenes you do when you play the main mode, the gameplay is it goes by much faster. It's kind of amusing realizing just how much the main story is just cutscenes. You're the only one I can count on. Protect her for me. May you be smiled upon. I can't believe Mom kissed the forehead of that Oni-chan character. The Bishi Oni-chan. So hungry. The basement cafeteria. Oh, I wonder if we'll get the thing again. Ah, yep. We get the strangling vampire again. This time we just straight up dodge it. Oh yeah, that's actually kind of interesting. This time, since Aya has already gone through everything that night, she remembers the enemies that attack her and she can just dodge out of the way this time instead of getting caught by them. Let's cook this sausage. Leave it raw. Yay! Let's carry the sausage. That's a big ass fucking sausage, Jesus Christ. Here, have this bratwurst. Would you like to eat this? Ah, smells just like that sausage I like. So good. Tastes a lot like mom's. Well, not quite to mom's standards, but it was pretty tasty. I ain't had a bite to eat since I was locked up here. I was starving. Have this. Thank you for the napkin that you just used. You know, as thanks for giving me good food. Thanks, I guess. Kid just gave us his dirty napkin. I wish I could cut more sausages. But alas, that was the only sausage we're allowed to chop. What? It won't open. Oh! It's the vampire. Oh, right! We have to wait for the vampire man to show up. Hi, Ogre. The passage was a little bit cluttered, so I cleaned it up a bit. I mean, she does butcher people regularly anyway, so... It's just that since she runs a clinic as an adult, she instead, like... She kills people by, So basically her thing is that she is a doctor who doesn't accept payment. Instead, she just, like, kills her patients. And turn them into dolls. Alright, now we need to... Oh crap, what was... Oh right, the last step is... Not that. Not that. This. Oh, is it because we no longer have the... We no longer have the bow tie, so it's no longer symmetrical even if we peek through... Oh man, what do I do? We're an adult now, we're no longer a little girl. We can't look like one. How do we solve this then? Do we have to kill someone? Do we get the bow from somewhere? Hey, Ogre, give us some tips. Ho ho, speak of the devil, it's me again. Did you solve the puzzle up ahead? Well, I don't exactly have a bow, so... I can't... Also, my hair is short now, so I don't know how to make this symmetrical. Can I cut your hair? No? You know, how do you solve this now that you no longer look like a little girl? Oh, wait, no. I forgot to push the armor. Is it fine? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, that sequence is new. The first time she solved this puzzle, this didn't happen. Can I take this scalpel? No? How many gems do we have? 17. I was born. I slept cuddling up against my mother. This is her dad's diary, by the way. I killed an animal for fun, then I got addicted. There's always dead cats and dead birds in my room. Mother gets mad when she finds them. Whenever mother is out, I hid the corpses in the dresser. Basically, the puzzle here is that we have to recreate the room according to the diary. It's a cool little sequence. Mother found out I was killing animals. Mother scolded me. Shut up. I silenced Mother with a knife. Mother fell over all red. It didn't suit such a pretty face, so I wiped Mother's face. Her dead face was very pretty. The mother's dead face is very... I like how even Aya thinks that the corpse is pretty. She really does take after her dad. Actually, technically, that would be her grandmother's corpse. I exed Mother. I got scared and ran away. I wanted to forget everything, but I couldn't forget Mother's pretty dead face. I exed another. I eventually got addicted to seeing people's dead faces. Oh god, I just realized Aya is also covered in blood now. But yeah, Aya's dad was just straight up a serial killer before he even became a mad scientist. What? Oh yeah, that's the dad's head. Doctor. Hmm? Do you think you can make me better? Oh, that's Jean, the patient that she fucking killed. Mention on a serial killer's budget. Oh yeah, Jean, that's the patient that she killed in the epilogue. I have a dream, you know. I want to be a doctor like you. I want to help people suffering from the same illness as me. Do you think I could do that? Hey, doctor. I want to keep living. Was I passed out? Mom's perfume is gone. Come to think of it, back then. I still remember you now too. It's interesting finally seeing some of Aya's present seeping into her memories in the form of that woman that she like slaughtered to pieces to make dolls with. A diary. I found a dead cat in her dresser, hiding it in the dresser exactly as I used to. The girl's sure to follow my same path. She seems to hope for that as well. But I cannot let that happen. If her wish came true, then my treasure, she would be dirtied. Yes, there is no other way than this. I'm sure she won't accept it, but I've already decided, so she won't make the same mistakes as I. Huh. So the dad didn't want Aya to become a serial killer like he didn't want her to become a serial killer because he wanted to keep her pure and innocent. That's interesting. Oh, I don't have the key. Rusty key. We have fled the rat swarm. Huh? Poor thing. So he got you. You can't come over to this world just yet. I'll free you. Huh. Lots of interactions between the mom and the Bishi. I guess they had to establish his importance. I mean, in the main story, they already added a flashback to his past to explain what his significance is. But it makes sense that in the extra mode, they would continue to explore who exactly he was in the whole grand scheme of things. Did it stop? Doused yourself in perfume. Murder. I like how Aya has like absolutely no qualms with becoming a murderer just like her dad, even though like she was fully aware that what her dad was doing was a bad thing. Like she's fully aware that what her dad did brought about the curse because you know he was an awful human being. But even so, she's just like, yeah, I'll just do the same thing he does. Disgrace of the Drevis family. Coffin. Like there's something kind of amusing about her character that she just has no self-consciousness about also becoming a murderer. Run from the killer doll. I love the way she rotates her head. Sleep in coffin. Secret passage revealed. Herbicide. I love that doll. Yay, we have trapped the killer doll. Look at the way she rotates her head. That's a really good question, actually. We don't really get to see how... We don't really get to see how her parents got together in the first place. I think that was just straight up never explored. I mean, I guess it's also possible that maybe the mom just straight up didn't... I mean, in the main story, she was always like, oh, the mom is very understanding about dad's work. What she didn't like was the fact that he was cheating on her. So, like, the mom accepted to some extent that the dad was a murderer, but accepting that doesn't exactly mean that she actually liked it, you know what I mean? So it's kind of ambiguous about like how they even got together in the first place. Ah, stealth segment. Ah, fuck, whoops. Ah, goddamn it. I'm not stealthing. Ah, god damn it. Oh, okay, you get to start over here. Ah, but you can just run through the doll. Hi, doll. Hi, doll. I like how the dolls themselves don't actually have any collision, so you can just run right through them. Two more gems. Oh, that's new. We don't get to see the doll that was originally killed here. That's a new doll. Huh. Ah, the zombie dog swallowed the key again. Oh yeah, we gotta bust up that twin doll. I wonder if I can reach that chandelier. Maybe I can use this plank. I could use the sandbags. Ah, god damn it. I needed to time it. There we go. Doll destroyed. Skip this part? I can do the puzzle. I appreciate them giving you the option to just straight up skip the puzzle though. God damn it. Actually, I'll just skip it. To be fair, they already have you do this puzzle in the main game mode, so it makes sense that they would allow you to just fucking skip it this time. There's no point in making you do the same puzzle twice. Oroina, a perennial plant in the Mediterranean, also known by mandrake or mandragora. I recently read a book titled Oroina. Due to its toxic composition, it has long been used for sleeping medicine and sedatives. In folklore, it is also used in magic and alchemy. Also, when uprooted, it's said to give a hellish scream that brings death to those who hear it. You know, the slider puzzle was in the main game, and it's like, a lot of these practical puzzles, it makes sense for you to redo the segment, but like for something like a slider puzzle, there's just no point to making you redo it. Boop. Blood. Actually, hold on, I need to show you what happens if you try to pull up the Oroina. If you don't succeed the quick time event, it screams and you die. But if you do succeed, she just puts it back into the ground. Alright, let's save before we do this segment. QuickTime events succeed, puts it back in the ground. Alright, let's pull it up. And let's scram before it screams. Zombie dog dead. Yay! Hi, Orena. Cute! Oh, it's fainted, not dead. Well, it's about to be dead. Got the key. It's funny that, like... What? It's still alive, okay. Thanks for the bone. It's kind of funny that, like... like, the funny thing is, even when she was a child, she did the same thing. She cut open the zombie dog. And it's like... Even as a child, she's just like that. Gem acquired. We just need one more gem now. And I know exactly where it is. Oh, that's a death. Hold on, I need to go save before I show you that death. Dead. Oh, that's new. Oh, wow. Huh. I like that they extended the animation. Dodge. I guess in blood mode there is more blood this time. What was that sound? Yay, blood. Incinerator key. Time to enter Mount Mordor. It's spouting with flame. You'll have to destroy that doll if you want to go further. Burn it up real good and the spirit inside will burn real good too. Then poof goes the invisible barrier around that door. No more creepy doll. Oh, that thing smiled again. I like this doll. She's cute. Yeah, no, literally, that's literally what you do. Yes, skip the stealth part. I already did it. Oh god, I'm so glad they give you the option to just skip tedious parts of the game. Oh, jeez. I forgot that you can fall here. It's not even like an interesting death sequence or anything. It's just don't fall. In the original game, that was actually there too. It's kind of funny that they kept it. Ooh. What was that? Was that a doll taking care of the dead cat? That's new. Alright, dog. Here's a bone. Last gem acquired. Alright, now we gotta go find the door that was being sealed by that creepy doll. I like that there's just a long corridor full of rats. Like, there's literally nothing there but rats. Hi. Oh. A book. Oh. The Room of Memories. Dear Mr. Joachim Retter, I was deeply intrigued by your article. Is it true you killed 10 people in one night? I would love for us to meet and chat. I await your reply. Monica Dreves. Scattered letters addressed to a prison. The names indicate that they're meant for a separate men. A doll left on the floor. It doesn't seem to be treated with much care. Wait, what? Is the mom a serial killer fan? My aunt's life has come to an end. It appears to have been suicide. No doubt she couldn't bear the family's persecution. Poor auntie. If only you'd obey the rules, your shame wouldn't have been exposed. I can't understand what auntie was thinking. We're giving rights to people whose lives have no value. Surely becoming a sacrifice for the Drevis family will let you leave more of a mark on the world. My dear grandfather has left for heaven. On his deathbed, he entrusted everything to me, telling me to look after the Drevis home. No doubt he wanted me to fulfill the long-sought ambitions of the Drevis lineage. Understood, grandfather. I take it upon myself. What am I to do? My heart won't stop racing from the thrill of being entrusted with forbidden research. What a wondrous thing. What? Grandmother told me that I shouldn't take grandfather's last request seriously. According to her, eternal beauty has to do with leaving descendants to live into the future. However, I want to honor grandfather's wish. Yet, of course, grandmother's as well. What then should I do? Per grandfather and grandmother's wishes, Aya is growing up very nicely. Were grandfather alive, I suspect he would have made her study all throughout the day. I want to see out his wish, but I don't want to make Aya suffer, so I will continue to let her be free. I'm sure it'll be fine, however. I believe in her. I know she'll become a fine successor to the Drevis name. Oh. Fresh robe. Why would you not reply? I understand you're busy, but I just want the slightest reply. Do you doubt me, perhaps? My feelings are real. I would never lie about them. I adore you. I love you. Perhaps you'll hate me for writing it, but when I see your madness, my heart flutters. When we first met, you tried to kill me. Just as I was about to die, my heart was pounding. I had never experienced such thrills before. I shiver even thinking back on it, but the feelings are not of fear, they are of love, because even then, it was you I wanted. But it is still a mystery to me. Why didn't you kill me? I have an idea as to why. Perhaps I'm someone special to you? No, forgive my silly thoughts. I just wanted you to know my love is genuine. Oh yes, I've included a map to my house with this letter. Please come if you're so inclined. I'm sure my manner will surprise you. It used to be a base for a religious group, so they've left many interesting things here. I would love to show them to you. I'll be waiting always. Oh my god. You're absolute. Oh my god, so the mom literally was a serial killer fan. She literally. It's so funny because in the main playthrough, when it's just her talking to Aya, she made it seem like she's just tolerating the dad's Yeah, no, it's like in the main playthrough, she made it seem like she was just tolerating the dad being the serial killer, but no, it turns out him being a serial killer is actually exactly why she liked him. Also, and like the only reason why she opposed him was because he started cheating on her and he wanted to kill their daughter. That was the only reason she opposed him. Everything else she absolutely loved. Oh my god, that is so funny. Honestly though, oh yeah, one interesting detail this also shows us is the fact that like started in the deep end. Yeah, no, and one thing that this also revealed is the fact that like Drevis is the mom's last name. The dad being Alfred Drevis, like the the dad being Alfred Drevis means that the dad actually took on her last name instead of her taking on his last name. But if you think about it, it actually makes a lot of sense if she comes from a noble family and he was just some random serial killer. Because if he was a lowborn and she was a noble, it would make sense that he would take on her last name instead, since he has no significant names to pass on, while she does. Oh, you can revisit it. Well, Aya, now you understand who your mom really is. What's this?
I'm gonna get him.
He's up ahead. I love the voice going like, Aya, I'm gonna get you. Return to your room? There's no need. I already got all the gems. The voice acting in this game is kind of funny, but then again, it was like that in the original too, before this got remastered. Did I save? Now I have. Yes. Let's see if this will have multiple endings or just one ending. As usual, we left behind our chainsaw. Because you can't bring chainsaws into the afterlife. Got magic water. Alright, let's see what happens this time. Oh! Where's this? Skill issues. Father? Sure enough, it's you, Father. You've grown, Aya. I missed you. I missed you too, Father. He tried to kill you! Well, there we go. Sure enough, I can't change how I feel. What? Is she just like her mom? Oh my god. Okay, so she inherited from her dad this serial killer thing, and she inherited from her mom the thing about liking serial killers. Oh my god. It won't open? Open the door, Aya. Helping me again, huh? Thank you. God, the fact that she likes her dad even after he tried to fucking kill her. Zero trauma, just completely okay with it. Would that count as a, Would that count as a, What is it called? Electra Complex? And she couldn't perform the same jump he does. To be fair though, it is pretty hard to jump in a dress. Huh, is Maria not here this time? What? Oh. I like how every once in a while he has to rev his chainsaw, which slows him down. Oh. Huh? She's taking a different route this time. Huh? Well, it makes sense that if you... Yeah, that's true. Boo.
Boo.
God, that fucking... It's so silly. Why am I running when I only have one wish?
Found Aya.
That's enough of our game of tag, Aya. I have to keep you still, don't I? I didn't want to hurt you, Aya. It's a shame. But I can't cover up your leg with a skirt easily enough, so it should be fine. It's kind of funny that he says that even when she isn't being grappled by the doll, but I guess this is a memory. Aya. Don't worry. Father and Aya will always be together now, so rest in peace. I love you. I love you too, Father. There hasn't been a single day I wasn't reminded of you and Mother. Sure enough, I want to be with you both, so you can do as you like. Mistress! That voice, Maria? Please, open your eyes, Mistress. I can't leave Maria behind. She literally has so many complexes. What? There's so many things wrong with her. Magic water. If I use this. Aya? Oh my god, they made her so messed up. I love that. I really like what they did with her character in the edition. Father, I understand why you wanted to turn me into a doll, Father. Because living is so painful. But you can't stop me. What happened that day is burned into my mind. I couldn't forget it even if I wanted to. That must be the curse of the Drevis family. I'm going to live, Father. I'll go on carrying this curse for your sake too. Be happy. Yeah, absolutely. Aya's gonna have mad narcissistic complex. Mistress! Mistress! Maria. Mistress! So the antidote worked. Thank goodness. I'm sorry for worrying you. If you think I'll let you leave it at sorry, then you're gravely mistaken. If I were to lose you, Don't cry, Maria. I cannot stand for such suffering befalling you, mistress. I shall find that old woman in the black hood and terminate her. Oh my god. Oh yeah, So in the normal playthrough, Maria, like, she has like Sakuya Izayoi knife skills. She just fucking throws knives at whoever threatens Aya. Like, she literally just like throws knives. You don't have to do that. I'm sure that the old lady was the god of death. Sure enough, the gods are watching us. As much as we resist, I doubt we can escape, but I'm fine with that. Whatever awaits us in the future, I'm ready to accept all of it. Hey, Maria? Even being as I am, will you stay with me? You'd ask me that after all this time? My resolve has not budged one bit since that night. I shall accompany you anywhere, mistress. Aya, may you be smiled upon. Oh my god. I absolutely love what they did with Aya's character. And Monica's too, actually. They really gave Monica so much personality. That was absolutely amazing. Also, the fact that they like really, cemented in the blood mode that Aya absolutely takes after both her parents also makes me wonder if she's also gonna develop feelings for Maria like her dad did. Just because her dad was... God, this family is so messed up in so many ways. I'm so glad they added this in the definitive edition. The fact that in the definitive edition they just decide to add an extra story that just makes the whole thing so much more messed up than the base game. It's funny because like when I first played this back in high school, I did in fact ship Aya and Maria at the end, with like Maria helping her run her doctor clinic and everything. But I didn't think that they would ever make a definitive edition where they would like, you know, expand upon the character and the stories in this way. God, that was incredible. Oh yeah, did I get anything for the gems? Is there an after credits since I got all the gems? Oh! Ah! That's cute! Fox Hound. Hold on. Yes, we got the adult Aya too. Aya matured into a grown woman, runs a clinic with Maria out in the mountains. Oh yeah, this is Aya's mom. She's very yandere. Blonde youth. Wait, I thought he had a name. Did they never give him a name despite making him the Onichan? That's kind of funny. Oh yeah, and this is just straight up unused portrait art. Oh yeah, that's true. Now that I think about it, there is an IF mode where you play as him. I like how, like, in the memories thing, Jean straight up go, like... Oh yeah, no, Misao definitely references... Actually no, it's the other way around, because this game originally came out after Misao. But I have a feeling that even back when Sen was working on Misao, that they probably already had an idea for Mad Father, so it's probable that it's one of those things that just took time to work on. gallery. Oh, we already unlocked everything in the gallery. Oh, you can set which one you want to be the title screen. Oh, there's one featuring the dad too. Beat the game with 0 continues to unlock. I'm not doing that. I don't care enough about the dad to do that. I'm not doing a perfect playthrough. But I am gonna do the IF playthrough though. But before I do that, I need to go pee. Hold on, BRB. Ah, okay, there we go. Now I'm unmuted. Alright, now let's see the third game mode. Let's see if this guy actually has a name. Mistress! Mistress! Mistress, please, come to. Is she alright? She seems to have fainted from shock. Mistress. Ah, this is following up on the true ending. Oh no, is this an alternate ending? How's Aya? She's sleeping soundly. Just leave her be for a while. Right. Will you be alright? Don't worry about me. I mean, I'm already dead. Are you truly a dead person? Huh? I'm sorry. You just seem different from the other corpses somehow. I still sense life in your eyes, so it's hard to think of you as dead. Well, it feels pretty unbelievable to me that I'm up and about right now, too. I'm sorry about before. I mistook you for an attacker, so I impulsively threw a knife. Don't worry about it. I probably would have done the same thing. Thank you for saying so. Maria. Mistress. Let's always be together. Mistress. Is she awake? No, I think she was just talking in her sleep. What are we going to do now, I wonder? Not to mention you. We corpses are only kept alive by the power of the curse. Once it's completely gone, I'm sure I'll vanish. I see. Even when you've helped us, so I can't do anything for you. I'm truly sorry. Don't sweat it. This was always my fate, and no one can deny fate, defy fate. Where would you be going? Feels weird sticking around in the girls' room. Can I borrow one of the other ones? I don't mind. Use any room that's available. Thank you. You have to live and protect Aya. That's your fate. That was Monika's wish too, which is why you were left here, I bet. You need not worry. I've already decided that I must live to support the mistress. Huh, yeah, no, this is an alternate ending. Oh, wow, that's a lot of floating. Cause in the true ending, like, right after they destroyed the doctor, like, he set the mansion on fire and the two of them escaped, so it's like, this is definitely an alternate ending. Thank you for saving her. There's just one last thing. Say goodbye to her in my place. I have no right to face her anymore. Please. Wait. Why did she save me? If it was for the sake of helping Aya, surely it didn't have to be me. I shouldn't bother thinking about it. Whatever her feelings were, she saved me. There's no changing that fact. Thank you. Can I check elsewhere? Oh, okay, no. They very much box you into a very specific area to explore. Ah, it's over. What are you up to here? Ah, my, how good to see you're safe. Has that knife wound healed up already? You appeared to have recovered quite well. Thanks to that medicine of yours. Good, good. Oh, so they know each other. Who in the world are you? You're not from this mansion, and you don't seem dead to me. I'm just a passing salesman. Student council president. He's both in Germany and Japan. I've witnessed some amusing sights indeed tonight. Love is truly a magnificent thing, isn't it? For love, people will become crazed, fighting and hurting each other. How foolish and how pleasing. You're enjoying all of this? And if I said I was? What the hell is your goal? I have no goal, so to speak. I just enjoy observing deranged humans. Oh, so that's where you see this portrait. You're not human, are you? But as of late, I've gotten a bit bored with mere observation. I decided to find some new amusement. Indeed, perhaps I, like he, would take part in the puppet show. Oh, shut up. Teleports behind you, no hard feelings. Now, you know, I like virtuous humans like you, like yourself as well. It wouldn't be entertaining if this world were full of nothing but lunatics. It is the presence of good people that allow lunatics to shine, which is why I didn't let you die. So if you would, please, stand against the madmen with your justice. When the time comes for it, I'll be watching closely. Student council president. I have a feeling this game mode isn't very long, just by how much they box you in with the exploration. And the fact that they don't let you walk around the hallways, just specific rooms. The youngster, eh? You first came here as a servant too, I'll bet. Same for me, but I wasn't like the others. I was taken in to be a servant, not as raw materials. That was back when the woman was alive. As I worked here, I came to learn the true nature of this family. I fled in terror as fast as I could, but I couldn't make it away. Thought I was pretty clever about it too, but that woman saw right through me. She's scary sharp, she is. A woman who can read hearts, can brainwash people, no problem. Yeah, she well and truly tricks you. Do you mean to imply Monica brainwashed that scientist? Whatever kind of person she is, her feelings about her daughter are real. She's a fine mother. Huh, well, what do I care? You can think what you'd like. Maybe if I hadn't tried running, they wouldn't have killed me after all. Huh. That's an interesting implication about Monica's character. I'm sorry, Snowball. You've always been at my side, but I kept thinking I'd be all alone. Yeah, no, like in the definitive edition, they really added so much to Monica's character that it makes it really hard to discern just what their dynamic really was. Will you forgive me? Snowball too is a member. Snowball too is a dear member of the family. Ah, good. You woke up. Yeah. Oh, this is a new portrait. I'm terribly sorry. The mistress seems a bit shy. We've decided to leave the mansion. Right, that sounds good. We're going to leave all our past behind in this mansion. The mistress and I will start a new life now. Is something the matter? You don't look pleased. Be careful of that red-eyed man in the black coat. What do you mean? It may even endanger the mistress. Very probable. I'll bear it in mind. Oh, I just realized what that implies, actually. That implies that the old woman in the black hood who gave Aya the apple in the blood mode was actually Ogre in disguise. At least that's the implication, I think. Well, this is goodbye. Yeah, there we go. That's the true ending cutscene. Goodbye, Aya. May you be smiled upon. Now go. Goodbye. In the end, we still didn't learn his name. Oni-chan still has no name. Back to a lonely life again. My time here was my salvation. Even given what happened there. Still, she saved me. Those few days were irreplaceable. Her hands may have been cold, but her heart was so warm. I'll never forget the people I met here. Aren't you going with them? Oh! Oh, a doll! Guess the curse hasn't worn off completely. Hey, don't you want to go with Aya? Won't you be lonely? I can't be with the two of them. If they learned I was alive, I'd feel like they'd make me pay. They're trying to move forward, so I can't be dragging them down. So I'll be living a different path from them. Oh, okay. Suit yourself, I guess. That I will. Hey, do you believe in the threads of fate? If you and I and Maria are bound by one of those, then you might meet again somewhere. So long as we live in the same world, I can't deny that could happen. If you meet again, what will you do if Aya's taken the same path as her father? What do you mean? What else could I mean? Don't they have that saying, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree? That's impossible. She knows the subject's pain better than anyone. To think she would take the same path as him. I mean, I said, if. Well, what do you do? If that happened, then I would have to stop her. Could you stop her? I would try to, no doubt. Well, good luck. Oh, I'm getting kind of sleepy. I'm going to bed. Good night. Good night. Wait, so the... Huh. Yeah, oh yeah, no, that's true. Aya only gives peaceful deaths. This is interesting though, because like, I thought that he would only be alive by the curse, so like, how is he able to still remain living as a corpse? Or is he implying that he would come back if the curse ever happened again? That's kind of an interesting side story. I can't quite understand the implications though. Oh yeah, this is one of those portraits that I don't think made it into the final game. Instead, this was the one that made it into the final game. Yeah, no, I was right though. That was a very short alternate route that I think was just meant to... Really, it was really mainly meant to, like, tell you more about ogres as a character rather than actually say much about the story itself. And the implication that, like, the things that ogre does, the things that happens in the blood mode is the result of ogre's actions, basically. That's... Wow, sorry, I'm just kind of blown away right now because I'm actually really like taken aback by just how much they added to the story in the definitive edition. Huh. I gotta say, I'm impressed by Sen's writing. After all these years, they still got it. Man. Well, I finished the game. I guess there is still like minor things like getting the normal bad end and doing the no death playthrough, but those are like just achievement things that I really don't give a crap about, because they don't really add that much to the experience, I feel like, so I'm not gonna go for those. Especially not on stream, since I think it would be really boring to replay the whole game like that. Yeah, no, Aya really is, like, there is so much going on with her character. Yeah, there is so much going on with her character. Even the nature of the curse itself is kind of ambiguous too, because like we know that the curse happened because Monica wanted revenge, but like we also know that the curse ended. So all the dolls and dead people that got reanimated, they all went back to being non-existent afterwards. Presumably the blonde kid as well. So whether or not the curse can repeat again is, I don't know, because like it's weird, right? Because like the curse happened because Monica wanted revenge for what Alfred did to her, for his cheating and for him trying to turn Aya into a doll. That was her motivation to come back and start the curse. But this time, when Aya is an adult, she's doing the same thing he was doing. But this time, she doesn't have a wife who wants revenge on her. It's not like the doctor didn't have a bunch of victims who wanted revenge on him. It's just that the curse itself was kickstarted by the mom. So without that person to kickstart the curse against Aya, then would all the people she killed just fade into obscurity? Or is it implied that like, or would the blonde kid like kickstart the curse again because of his promise to stop her if she ever does the same thing? Like they really left that ending in the blood mode and whatnot really ambiguous. It's really impossible to say, like, especially since Aya at the end also implies that she is aware that like there's forces out to get her. Like in her final conversation with Maria, it's implied that she is aware that she has a target on her back, essentially. Which is why, yeah, no, it's the way she speaks, it almost seems like she was aware that people want to kill her. Possibly as vengeance. Whether or not the old lady was supernatural or not is completely unknown. She could have been supernatural, she could have just been someone who wanted to take vengeance. So man, there is so much going on with Aya's character. Yeah, no, that's a good point, to be honest. I mean, not to mention the fact that she's always been aware that what her dad did was a bad thing, but she followed his steps anyways to do the same things. Like, she has to be aware that what she's doing is bad. She has to be aware that what she's doing is ultimately evil, you know, taking in patients who have nowhere else to go because they're too poor, and then just killing them and turning them into dolls. Like, she is definitely aware that what she is doing is really fucked up. So yeah, no, it shouldn't come as a surprise that she would be aware that people would be trying to get her if they knew about what she was doing. Especially since, like, she's lived through the curse. She's seen what vengeance against her father's actions were like. She has to anticipate that the same thing might happen to her someday. Like she has to be well aware that if she does exactly the same things he does, that the same kind of curse is going to happen to her eventually. It makes it all the weirder why she, despite knowing all of this, she still decides to pursue what she does, though. I know that she's creating dolls out of the memories of the people who her father killed. But at the same time, it's like, you're inviting so much trouble to yourself. God, she is so deeply fucked up, it is so funny. And the fact that, like, Maria still supports her is kind of amusing too. Like, I guess it goes back to the whole thing about, like, shipping Maria with Aya. Yeah, no, she literally is the girl that makes you worse. But yeah, no, it's like, in the true ending, in the epilogue, Maria is like, she's like sighing and be like, "Oh, Doctor, Aya really does take after you." And like, in the original game when this first came out and there was no after story or anything, it's implied that Maria regrets, especially since in the original version of the game, in the epilogue, Maria looked considerably older and more tired, which implies that Maria might be reluctantly going along with Aya. But in this version, in the remake, in the epilogue, Maria does not look significantly older, and she does not look particularly tired either. And considering how in the blood mode we see her still supporting Aya strongly despite everything, it implies that in the remake they made it so Maria in fact does not dislike what Aya is doing. And that she is in fact completely fine with Aya being exactly the same as her father. Now that I think about it, like, I know this is just like seeing it with Yuri lens on, but like that almost like really implies that Maria does in fact like Aya that way, since like she was attracted to the Doctor precisely for the awful things he did, and now Aya is growing up to be just like him and doing the same thing, and she's like, "Oh, Doctor, she's just like you," and it's like, is that just implying that she's starting to develop feelings for Aya now? I mean, it's never. Let me check something. I don't think they ever like. It's still so funny that the description says she's a freeloader when she's literally a maid. Like, a working woman is literally not a freeloader. But yeah, like, in the remake edition, she does not see. Aside from a few lines under her eyes, like, she does not appear significantly older at all. In the original, she looked much older in the epilogue. I wonder if that means in this version they made Maria younger. Man, that is so hard to make sense of. Just like, I feel the whole timeline in general, between the main game and Aya growing up is very vague, because like, in the true ending, it's implied that Aya was able to become a doctor and turn people into dolls because she found the book that her dad was referencing in order to do all that. It's implied that she found his notes and stuff, which is why she's able to replicate the things he did. But like, even so, enough time would have to pass that the deep lore of Mad Father. No, literally though, like, there's so much going on with this. Like, even if she inherited his notes about turning people into dolls, she still had to develop the necessary medical knowledge in order to become a doctor to begin with. She looks considerably young, but like, I mean, as a child, I think she was like 9 or 10 years old. She acts even younger than her age. Then again, she could be even younger, but the main thing is like, there has to be at least like 10, there has to be at least 10, maybe more years between her childhood and her adulthood, right? Because like enough time has to have passed that she is able to become a doctor at all, you know? And to study the techniques necessary to turn people into dolls. But if Maria does not age significantly in that time, that means Maria probably started out not that much significantly older than Aya then, if that's the case. I mean, Maria is obviously a grown woman, like, she's been with the Drevis family for quite some time, even before, like, even when Aya looked like this, Maria was already part of the family, so... It's so hard to make sense of the time in this game. It was easier when in the original, where Maria looked much older in the epilogue, but... Okay, you're totally right. The age gap between them is the least concerning thing going on between them. The more concerning thing is the fact that Maria is helping Aya become a serial killer. Yeah, no, because I remember even in the epilogue, Jean was like, "Oh yeah, this kind woman like had a, like this kind woman like gave me a ride to this clinic here," and then you hear horses in the background. You hear horses in the back, and then Maria shows up. So it's implied that Maria is disguising herself as just a random woman driving a carriage in order to transport potential victims to Aya. Supporting the people you care about. God. Oh yeah, it's never explicitly stated, but I think it's implied that this story takes place in like the 19th to 20th century. Mainly because like in the, well, first of all, there's the way people dress, you know. But there's also just the fact that like in a lot of the flashbacks, you see like what looks like a very Victorian wouldn't be the right word to use because this is in Germany, but like around that same time period, you see a lot of like the scenes of the city looks very much like 19th/20th century scenery. And also just the socioeconomics of the time period, where you have wealthy noble families living in huge mansions, taking in beggars in the streets to become servants. Like, that's the kind of thing you see happening a lot in Gothic novels from that time period, actually. Even the one I just read recently, Oroina, where the mad scientist like going out to the seedy parts of the city, picking up people who have nowhere else to go to experiment on them, etc. Like, so it's pretty strongly implied just by the events of the story and the scenes you see in the flashbacks that this story is taking place in the 19th/20th century. It would explain why, well, not really explain, but like it would be a setting, a time period / setting reason why Aya is able to just operate a tiny clinic out in the middle of nowhere where she can just butcher people all the time. Since it's not like anyone would really find out about it either. Man, Aya's story as an adult is so fascinating that I kind of wish there's more to it now. Like now I'm really wishing there's a sequel where you just play as Aya in her adulthood on a brand new adventure, because like there's just so much going on with this story that the blood mode, what the blood mode added is just like it's like an appetizer to like a full course meal that you never receive. There's just so much going on that I wish there's more to the story. Man, I think I think the CG that I'm missing is the one where Aya gets turned into a doll. Um, you only get that CG if you get the bad ending where you never read Maria's diary and you don't save Maria, because then when the doctor catches up to you, Maria is not there to save you and you get killed and turned into a doll. So I think this is the game over, not game over, this is the ending CG where you see Aya as a doll. But again, I don't feel like playing through the whole game just to get that. For the most part though, I'm basically done with this game now. Oh yeah, I still love this art of adult Aya. I'm so glad they included a gallery that just included all the artwork that was never in the game itself. Whether it's like promotional art or whatnot, or just character concept art. Yeah, no, the doll maker is really cute. It's just this nice little omake, just for you to customize stuff. Anyways, I think I've said basically all the thoughts I have about this game. It's honestly a lot more than I expected. I really didn't expect the extra modes to give me so much to chew on. I'm really impressed with Sen's work. I'm really impressed with what they added to the definitive edition, and I'm really glad I played through that. Yeah, thank you all for joining the stream. That was incredibly fun. I genuinely really enjoyed that, and I really feel, not gonna lie, it kind of feels like high school all over again when I first played this game and I was blown away by the story, because now I'm getting blown away by the story all over again. But yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream here now. Thank you all for joining me. Bye bye.